Hey guys, welcome back. So, or just welcome if you haven't already seen some of my videos and you aren't subscribed yet. If you aren't, you totally should. I make videos all the time now, really. So, in this video, I'm going to show you how to solve a 4x4. So the main idea of solving a 4x4 is you want to make it like a 3x3. Like, I can mess it up like a 3x3. It's kind of confusing. Like, look. This is a center. This is like the center, and this is like an edge, and these are corners. So it's kind of the same, because this is your edge piece, this is your center, and this is your corner piece. Okay, it's actually not the same at all. But, they don't look the same, but trust me, that's how you do it. And it's actually really easy. I will require you to know how to solve a 3x3. Even though, you know, half of you already have just left at this moment. But it's because, if not, the main point of this is reducing it to 3x3 stage. So, you're going to kind of need to know how to solve a 3x3, but don't worry. I have a video for that, so you are perfectly covered, and everything is good. So, to the 4x4. The reason I did talk to like that is so I had time to solve this, because if it's not solved, it's going to bug me. So, back to the 4x4. So, you just want to mess it up. Mess it up really good. This seems sufficiently messed up. So, step 1, you're going to make the white centerpiece, which is this piece, right here. So, what you're going to want to do is you can just kind of turn pieces around until you can make a bar. You want bars like this. That's the main point. Then you can just turn them up like that. So, like, let's say you had two pieces in this layer. Where did the other piece go? Oh, it's there. And they're like this. And you wanted them together, and they would turn like that. You can just rotate this piece a bit, and just do it. You just gotta turn a bit. It's not that complicated. Now, get this point. It gets harder at the yellow. So in this, if you turn something up, it's gonna bring this white center up. So you have to turn this back eventually. But if you were to turn up this yellow piece, move it off to the side, so you bring different pieces down, it's not going to affect it. And you can always bring the white piece back down. And like, you can just kind of do the same if they're both in this layer. You can just rotate them around until they're together. And so this is a trickier part. You can't just rotate them up like this, because that will just bring the white center up. So you have to match them so they're right above each other. Rotate it, flip it, bring it back down. Right. So again, it's like this. To get them in, turn it up, flip it, there, and back down. And then you're going to make the centers in here. So, okay, yeah, this is a trickier part. So, because you can make the centers, you don't want to make them in the wrong spot. Like, I'm not going to have blue here and green here, because on a regular 3x3, that's not how the color scheme works. I need orange here and green here. And you don't need to remember where every color goes. I just remember that if white's on the top, red's on the left, blue's on the right here. I remember this specific thing. So I'm going to go, and I'm going to make red. So again, you want to make bars like this. Okay, and if you have something like this, an L shape, and your piece is here, you're going to hold it here, you're going to lift it up, turn the top, bring it back down. Like that. It's like this, lift up, turn, pull down, like that. That made the red. So now, I know that blue is always on the right of red. So I'm going to make blue here. And this piece can go up here and pair like that. Okay, this piece is down here. So if it's on the bottom, I can just turn it up one face by doing the same thing I've done this whole time. Just shifting a few pieces around. And look, I have this L thing. So I'm going to lift it up, turn it, pull it down. And now, you can see that these are correct. So, next is I'm going to make the next two. So I can't put green here, because green is never right next to blue. Ever. Not on 3x3s. So, I need this to be orange. So, if you can, like these last two, you could, like, I guess learn an algorithm or something for, like, each case you have. But that'd take forever, and you don't want to do that. So just fiddle around, and you'll eventually get it. But yeah, I got really lucky, and it's super easy. But now, you can see that they're all in the correct spot. Got red, green, orange, blue, white, yellow. So, now, you're going to want to make the edges. This part takes the longest time, and I don't like it. So, what you're going to do, this we're going to have to learn an algorithm. It's going to be like right up there, and you'll be able to see it. I'm not going to say it, because I don't currently know what the algorithm is. I just know how to do it. So it's up there. So, you're going to turn this piece over top of it. And you'll flip, the idea of that algorithm is to flip this piece up there. If you do it, it will flip these pieces. So this, if you turn it, it will line up like this. Okay? But you can't just do this because it's, wait. Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, we can't do it. I was confusing myself. So that will pair those up like that. And then you can go find your next pair, which are these. These, I can just turn them and line them up, which is super easy. But that messes up the centers. So when I pair them up, I'm going to want to bring them into the top layer, but that turns this. So I'm going to turn the top so I can replace it with a different piece. And then I can bring them back and I won't mess anything up. And I know that's really complicated. So you can turn it like this to match them up. Then you're going to bring an unsolved piece into here, like these. And then you can turn it back without messing up anything important. And don't worry, nothing in the back, see? This blue edge has been fine this whole time. So you're going to repeat that process over and over and over again. So I'll see what I've done. I have gotten to the last step of solving edges, which is solving the last two edges. Because obviously you can't pair them up and just insert them and find an unsolved piece because there's no more left. So what you're going to do, you're going to use that algorithm to make it so these pieces, so the same pieces are in the same spot. See, this is red and yellow. This is red and yellow. This is blue and blue and orange. Sorry, I forgot what colors those were. This is blue and orange. You want to put them above there like this. It's going to kind of look like this. Then you're going to bring, just going to do a turn like this. Do the swapping algorithm with the flipping algorithm. Then you're going to turn it back, and that will solve them. So then you're just going to go about solving it like a 3x3. Doesn't matter how you do it. CFOP is better for big cubes because moves are an absolute pain on big cubes. So if you want to get good at big cubes, I'd recommend learning CFOP instead of Roux, which is the other popular method. Or you could just be simple and use the beginner method. It's super easy. And yeah. Okay. So you can occur a problem. A problem can occur when you're doing this, where if you try to make the cross and you have one piece flipped and you just can't do it and nothing will work. Or if you're doing Roux, I don't know how Roux really works, but this is a problem that will still happen to you. So what you can do is swap this. The algorithm's up there because it's really long. But that's the algorithm. It's also up there for you to read. See, like that. I have no idea how long it is, but yeah. So now you can continue solving it like normal. Continue solving it on your way, and then eventually, what? I've confused myself. Don't worry, I am actually good at Rubik's cubes. I just messed up once. See? I did the algorithm that would look like it would solve that case, because it looked like that. And look, this is not a possible PLO. So this is something that's called PLO parity. If you use Roux, I don't know what you should do. Beginner, you'll see a problem that looks a lot like this. Like look, we have a bar here, and this here. Not possible. So, you're going to do the PLO algorithm, which is way shorter than the OLL parity algorithm. It's like that. It's also up there. You can read it there. And this will give you a possible PLO. In my case, it's a GV pair. And then, you can do it and solve the cube. So, yeah. Might take a bit longer to memorize than a 3x3. And work on it. Just keep doing it over and over again till you get better. Okay. But also keep in mind that this is a beginner method, which if you want to get fast, don't do it. It's not the right way. You can use Yao, reduction, or Hoya. Those are the top 3 methods for getting fast at 4x4. But in my case, I can settle for just doing it slowly. Slow beginner method. And if you want to know what cube I'm using, I have no idea. But, yeah. If I find out, link will be in the description to buy this. And good luck solving. See you next time.